Hey guys, this is Litecoin Investor. In this video, I'll be taking a look at Litecoin USD pair as well as BTC pair for the month of June 2021. So, a very exciting month for June um, and for the cryptocurrencies. Uh, you know, there's a saying that sell in May and go away, and that actually happened. The cryptocurrencies crashed a lot. Yes, there was China's FUD and Elon Musk's FUD, but we all saw that coming. I mean, a lot of cryptocurrencies were overbought. You can see that. But I had actually expected this crash to happen in the later part of May, but maybe it was due to the Elon effect. But things were oversold and a lot of things were happening which were giving me that top sensation. For instance, the Coinbase was #1 downloaded app on the App Store, and this happened back in 2017 December. So when the retail investor, when the stupid investor starts getting into the game, you have to get a little bit cautious. So what you're looking right now in front of you, this is the 12-hour chart fetched from the Bologna cryptocurrency exchange. And let me explain what these lines are. So this blue line that you see here, this is the 200-day moving average. Usually, this is the last support level that you would want your favorite altcoin to breach. This usually marks the end of a cycle, a major cycle, okay? And white line is the 21-day moving average, and the yellow line is the 55-day moving average. Let's just concentrate on this 200 line, 200 MA for now. This is 200 SMA, simple moving average. And you can see that whenever we have gone below the 200 SMA, you see that here, this marked the start of bear trend back in 2018. And we're about to do the similar, we just went under this 200 MA. And I think we have topped for now, at least. And everything in life gives you two chances to sell and two chances to buy. And you may not be able to sell the top right now, but I think you will be able to sell near to the top if the cycle or the history repeats itself. So what I'm trying to say, if you go back to 2018, so you can see that here. Let me zoom in. You can see that when we touched the previous top of 2018, which was around $378 on the Bologna cryptocurrency exchange, we did a retracement of, we went to 0.618 on the Fibonacci. Again, when we went below the 200 MA, so you can see that when we topped, we went, and then when we went below the 200 MA, they accumulated for a few days. Then when we went up, we touched the 0.618, we touched the 0.5. And I'm expecting similar thing to happen this time as well. By the way, we also touched moment for a couple of days 0.618. So yes, we did actually we went above it. So what I'm expecting this time as well is, because the crash was so steep, you can see that last time the crash was not so steep. This time the correction was crazy. I mean, it was something similar to the 2020 March crash, like this one here. But in the 2020 March, right, we did not go below the yes, we did actually went below the 2020 200 MA. And then what you see is when we went below 200 MA, we again went from $84, and then we again recovered and we touched $51. And just like that, just like the 2018, we did the 0.618, we touched 0.618 on the Fibonacci and touched 63 before we went below the 200 MA. This time the crash was so severe, and that I'm expecting this to quickly touch $300 or near $300 for at least a day or two before staying around 255 days for 3 to 5 days, and then after that I think it will go down. We will face severe resistance from this 200 MA, just like we did back in 2018. You can see that we were never able to cross the 200 MA. And I think similar thing is going to happen right now. Any altcoin that goes below 200 MA, it's not good. Same goes for Bitcoin, because Bitcoin chart is looking really the same. The nice thing is, on the daily time frame and on the 12-hour time frame, which you are seeing right now, we have found bullish divergence. So if you play your cards right, if you enter right now, there's a good chance to make some good profit right now. And let me remove this for a while to show you how much profit you can make. So This white line is 21 day moving, and right now it is not going to act as support. And I made an arrow which shows that if you enter right now and even sell here at 239, you will make around 28% profit. And if you sell here, which is my target, $258 and $260, you will make around 40% gains. No leverage involved. You can play it safe. So, and for few days or at least a day, we can even go as high as $300. And in that case, we're making about 58% profit. So everything in life gives you at least two chances to sell. You may not be able to sell at $400 again, but if you dollar cost average right now, if you make an entry right now, which is pretty safe to say, is very safe because we have made the 21-day moving average a support now. We're accumulating in this level, so there's a huge chance that we may bounce from here. We make our move to 260-ish level. On the weekly time frame, we have the bearish bias is confirmed. The MACD is bearish now, and you can see that when the MACD turned bearish on the weekly, what happened? We made some few bounces here and there, but we ultimately moved down. We went from nearly $300 to $25. You would not want that to happen to your wealth, right? The same happened back in June when the MACD turned bearish on the weekly. This is when you should start paying attention because yes, they're really bouncing here and there, but it really is a pro game. If you're a naive, if you don't know how to read charts, you should start preparing to get out of the altcoin market for now at least. You can also see that we were overbought on the MACD on the RSI back in month of May as well. So let me remove this. So you can see that we had two really large red candles, and now we are making a move. Now, one thing to keep in mind is to reach our targets of $260, we must close above this 21-day moving average on the weekly, which usually acts as heavy resistance level. So if we are able to cross $207, I would go all in on Litecoin. I already hold a huge position on Litecoin, and I've been dollar cost averaging since $150 or so. So I'm looking forward to exit my position for profit, hopefully not at a loss. So yeah, that was my analysis of Litecoin USD pair. Let's take a look at Litecoin BTC pair real quick. So this is the LTC BTC chart session on the Coinbase exchange, and we made really nice profit on our way up. We went from nearly 0.004 to 0.006, but we quickly lost all of that, and the bears started to get some control over the market, and the bulls started to lose momentum, which is why the Litecoin underperformed against the Bitcoin. However, now we are again we're getting a relief bounce or dead cat bounce, whatever you want to call, and there's a high probability that we may touch 0.0058 one more time before going down. So far, we have not made any bearish divergence on the LTC BTC chart, so there's a high probability that we may go down. It is high probability if the Bitcoin dominance starts to go down, the Litecoin may gain in terms of Bitcoin value. Now, keep in mind, gaining value on the LTC BTC chart does not mean that LTC will gain value in dollar value. It will gain value in terms of dollars as well. So, for example, if the Litecoin goes down 10% and the Bitcoin goes down 20%, the Litecoin BTC pair will pump by 10%. So, if your end model is to gain more BTC, you should trade the LTC BTC chart. But I think the trend has changed a lot, and a lot of people have started trading the LTC USD or USDT pair more in comparison to the LTC BTC chart. Another thing that I would like to point out before I end this video is on the monthly time frame. You can clearly see that the bulls have started to lose momentum. The bulls started to lose momentum back in May, and the month of June has just started, and you can clearly see the bears have started to gain control of the market. And you can clearly see that when this happened back in March 2018, as well in April 2018, the Litecoin lost a lot of value in terms of USD, and in the months to come. So look for the opportunities to get out of this market. This applies to all coins, and I'll be covering those all coins in upcoming days. I'll be making several videos mentioning the targets, what to look out for in the near future, and when to buy. I think and it's good to be in USD or in stable coins for the time being. If you made profit, if you took out profit, do not enter the market right now until and unless you know how to deal with volatility. So that's all about it. Hope you like this video. Give this video a like and share with your friends if you liked it, and stay subscribed for more price analysis and cryptocurrency reviews. Bye bye.